and gentlemen, it is your host with the most, White Boy 7th Street Dolphin, diving into the action with some more COD World War II gameplay for you. This game has an insane ending. And then we're going to do some Bayonet only in the next portion of this 2-for-1 video extravaganza. I really am having fun with this game. It does have a lot of work to be done on it. That yelling at the beginning of the game is so annoying, especially when you have 5-6 people doing it all at the same time. And yes, there's an option to turn down voices, but that also turns down the expert callouts that some of these AI characters give. It's kind of like old Call of Duty games where sometimes they'll give a callout in the top left-hand corner right by the mini-map. It says East Trench right now. So sometimes they will give a good specific callout like that, but if you listen to it, sometimes they say over there, like you're playing PUBG with a 12-year-old in random squads. So you're going to see me utilize the dolphin dive a lot throughout these gameplays because no one was more excited than me that they were bringing back this mechanic. Me and the dolphin dive have a long history here on YouTube. Probably during the course of this year, I will injure myself doing a dolphin dive and there will be a big tub of pudding involved. But this dolphin dive is a little bit different. It's more of a go to prone drop shot mechanic than it is a terrain traversing mechanic like in Black Ops 1. They would have these cement barriers located throughout the map and you could dolphin dive over them to get the cover. This barrel right here is the only thing you can dolphin dive over in this entire game if you don't get stuck on it. And I like it for the drop shot mechanic because you catch a lot of people off guard. I feel like this is a rush heavy game, especially this map. There's all types of trenches and you got to see me automatically shoot my teammate. I knew someone was coming, but that's how you have to act in this game. It seems like if you're rushing, there's so many lines of sight. And sometimes it's better just to slow it down and dolphin dive on the floor. I'm just doing it for fun at this point and stay prone. But I always get up and, rush it pedal to the metal. The Molotov cocktails, I like it that they're a score streak because you don't get much in terms of equipment. It's very simple and simple as sexy. You only get one special or one lethal grenade. That's unheard of. In COD 4, you could get 3 frag grenades and 1 special grenade. It's insane. And if you have scavenger, you can, in other Call of Duties, you can have unlimited grenades. I like the amount of grenades you get in this game, and I like that they brought it back to a simpler state. The maps are kind of simple. The lines of sight. This map is kind of crazy. See, I have to look right, then I look left, and you're always looking, like there's always 2 ways where you can get shot. So like right here, I want to look left before I go right, but I want to look left, right, left, right, left. Look at this game. It's 60 to 69. We're not doing great here. They need 4 more points. We needed 12. We need 11 now. The PPSH dolphin diving. Get the double kill, turn, play the game. Triple, quad kill. I get cheated. I'm on fire. I really like the fire for the gore. 68 to 73. They only need 2 more. We hit the magic number, 69. Look both ways before you cross the trench. Pure instincts are kicking in. I knew someone was going to be traveling in the trench. I get shot. I throw a smoke grenade and back off to secure the win. 75 to 74 with a massive last second comeback. One thing I'm a huge fan of in this game is the play of the game. Do you know why? Because ladies and gentlemen, we are announcing right here, right now that the fan favorite top plays are coming back to its roots. Call of Duty World War II play submission form is open for business. The link is in the description. Send me those epic moments. Send me those play of the games. Sometimes, and this is one criticism I have with the play of the games, Sometimes it prioritizes a double kill if you have a UAV in the air and get 10 points for that. And then you get a machine nest kill, which is 125, or you have a suppressor, and those all count for more. And they prioritize a double or triple kill in like 8 seconds, while I would rather have it be over a longer period of time if there's an epic 6-man kill or a 7-man kill, something like that. So I wish they would tune the prioritization a little bit, but I love the play of the games and I look forward to your submissions. I started the top plays almost 10 years ago back in the Call of Duty 4 days. We were one of the first people to ever do something like that, and it is really nice to see that the top plays are doing really well on my channel. Battlefield, the PUBG top plays are doing good, and I know with this play of the game feature, there's going to be a lot of top plays submitted, and I'm really excited about that. The Bayonet is something that I like a lot, even though, let's be honest here, they got inspired, let's say, by Battlefield, and the Battlefield Bayonet is a little bit more tactical, which I wish the Bayonet charge would give you a little speed boost so you can use it to traverse the terrain just like the Dolphin Dive. And I also wish there would be a Dolphin Dive. Oh, these Molotovs look so... The fire is so good. The graphics don't look like they changed so much from Modern Warfare 2 on Call of Duty. Let's be honest. Even though we went from PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4, I'm not super impressed by the graphics, but the fire is really, really good in this game. And there's no exploding cars. Are you kidding me? Put some exploding cars in the game. So I wish the Bayonet charge was a little bit more tactical. I like how I found myself so many times in this game panic knifing because there is a person coming around the corner, because I'm used to it from the old Call of Duty games, pulling out your knife and getting a one-hit kill. In this game, you punch them with your elbow or the butt of your gun, and you only get a hit marker unless they're a little bit damaged before that. So one thing I really like about this infantry class is you can just hit them with that bayonet and kill them instantly, which is something that I see people complaining about, how they want the creative class system back. They want a little bit more of creative freedom. I feel like this game is pretty limited in, I mean, it is the beta and there's got to be a lot more options. Call of Duty always has it where you're always unlocking something and always working towards something. And to be honest, I really enjoyed the grind in the beta. I really enjoyed unlocking all the little things for the weapons, which seems a little unfair because at level 10 on a specific weapon, you're going to have a really good weapon attachment, and someone who just, unlocked that weapon, they're going to be at a huge disadvantage because they have no attachments. But I think it was really fun grinding on this game, and I enjoyed it. But I also think, okay, at level 20 in this game, one night of the beta, I unlocked pretty much everything for the shotguns, and maybe the beta scaling is a little bit different than scaling in the full game, but I got to like level 4 or level 3 out of 4 in the shotgun division. I forgot the exact name, but I was testing out all the different shotguns to see which one I liked the best, and I ranked up that specific division almost to max rank already. So I can see that impacting the longevity of COD World War II. I saw a lot of people saying this game isn't gonna last 2 months, 3 months. It's gotta die quickly like the other Call of Duty games, and that's one reason. These shotgun with the flames. I mean, yes, he should have killed me in one shot there. I'm almost mad that it took a half a millisecond for me to burn and I got to kill this guy. Like, I'm mad for him because I know that's going to happen to me, because it did happen to me. I was using the flame shotguns a lot. Anyways, one of the reasons why I didn't make 40 videos on COD World War II is because I didn't want to overhype this game as the COD savior, because then a lot of people would have been disappointed. I didn't want to make 20 videos before the launch on COD World War II showing off the best gun when there's only 3 guns available. Like, this kind of behavior makes each and every Call of Duty game die quicker and quicker. It sucks, but year after year, Call of Duty is dead a month before the last one was. And now it's at the point where some of the games are dead before the release, like Infinite Warfare, and we have people saying, believe the hype, like literally using that term, this is the best game ever, when they only played a few hours, and you can't even judge it the other way as the worst game ever, as some other people did. So the Call of Duty cycle has just been eating at itself, and I wanted to step back and actually get to play the game to give an opinion. And play the game. I can't even give an opinion on the beta. I only played it for 1 day, and I had that honeymoon stage feeling of coming back to Call of Duty and playing it and being, look at that, was a nice grenade. I didn't even consider, before I got killed like that, and I'm watching the kill cams, which is something I don't usually do. I'm trying to see, okay, how did I die? How to get better? I'm actually like playing this game to get better. I think it's got to be a great year for Call of Duty. But I've been in this game literally for the last 11 years, and I've seen the Call of Duty cycle just get worse and worse and worse, and I did not want to contribute to that. If anything, I had to put it by having a negative tone on this game, and still, like, the graphics are atrocious. Like, this looks like Siphon filter from PlayStation 2 days almost. It does not look like it has improved since Modern Warfare 2, legitimately. This could look like Black Ops 1. If you took the HUD is good. There are some little graphics. I'm talking about the books right there on the shelf. I'm talking about the cabinet next to me. I'm talking about the terrain. I'm talking about the lamppost. And the thing is, it's not about the graphics so much because they look decent. And like I said, the fire looks beautiful. The tank, not so much. Until you put the fire near it, and then you can see the lighting engine, which has improved. But it's not about the graphics, people. It's about the engine overall. I want an updated engine like Battlefield got for next generation, because I've been playing nothing but Battlefield this last year. I took a break because of the Infinite Warfare mishap, and Modern Warfare Remastered, the online server was horrible. Like, the ping rate, whatever it was, lag compensation, it was turned all the way down. This game, it feels good. The connection does feel good, but it is the beta, so they kind of have to make the connection feel good, or it's a bad experience. We'll see if they turn down the servers, if they flip a few switches, you know, save a few dollars on the builds. Overall, I think the connection is really good on this game, and I'm impressed about that. But it's not about the graphics. It's about updating the engine to a next generation engine, truly, and not upgrading it, because they've been updating it little by little each year. And the thing that's messed up about the Call of Duty cycle is I think the updates that Treyarch makes to the engine doesn't get passed along to Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer Games, and they're all updating the separate engine, and it's like branching off from each other, or I don't know what the deal is, but poor guy. I love how he gets super bloody. I like that. I wish there's more legs flying off, but I like the bloodiness. Alright guys, send in those top plays. Overall, I'm very happy about Call of Duty this year. I wouldn't be making a top play series if I didn't think it was going to be a good game. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you watched 14 minutes into this video. It's kind of symbolic that the play of the game featured 2 bayonet kills. Alright guys, I'll see you later with some more COD World War II.